Starting in 44th position, Freddie Soto completed the alphabet soup in the qualifying heats next to Chris Bryan's protege, Tim Grant. Alexander Rowe starts on the inside of row 14. Jackson Lynn is in the middle. Asher Dunbar on the outside. Asher is a fan favorite here with partial Argenor citizenship. Cody Lynn starting on the outside of row 13. Colby Isaacson in the middle. Patrick Smith, the Canadian, on the inside. He will be a threat here today. Gustavo Oroca on the inside of row 12. Mark Sefsky in the middle. Cole Vaughn on the outside, driving Martin Truex Jr.'s 5-hour energy car. TJ Hanley in the middle of row 11. Nintendo Switch Arms next to Novi Ranger supporter and Cruz Pedregon's car, and Carlos San Martin on the outside. DJ the King YT starting on the inside, row 10. Gatlin Downey on the outside. He'll be a big threat. He's looking for some Nintendo Cup points. Novi Ranger 83 in the center. Keith Stevens, row 9, middle. Arrowhead Elite Series superstar Simi Gucci starting on the outside. Back marker in the inside. Daniel Newton, the notorious Newt, Arrowhead Elite Series and Nintendo Cup Series superstar in the middle of row 8. Next to Sky Ward and Alexander Cornish. Yin Canario on the outside, row 7. Next to Marcos Yepes and Derek Hamill sporting a special throwback team for today's race. Sammy Dubin, row 6. Outside. He'll be looking for some points. James DeBilto and the double O. He'll be a threat today. Sandy Garrett changed his number from 28 to 29. And because Eli Goldstein wanted the 28 for the Continental Grand Prix. Jack Gordon, middle row 5. Josh Mendiola and Noah Sametz, the two Mendy Sport teammates in the Arrowhead Elite Series next year. Tyler Lyman, current Nintendo NASCAR Cup Series points leader, starting on the middle of row 4. Brad Stover, number 99 on the outside. Macaron Lasado on the inside. Matthew Burns got into a fight with Daniel Newton before the race. He'll start on the center of row 3. Next to Zach Ryan, another Nintendo Cup regular on the inside. Eli Goldstein, number 28 on the outside. Tim Randolph, another major favorite, starting on the outside of row 2. Arrowhead Elite Series regular Tiny Lefkowitz and one-off Nathan Fodden will start with them. Eric Fodden, Nathan's brother, will start on the inside of row 1. Nelson Rodriguez in the middle. And your Nintendo pole winner was Tonis Kazametas. What is up, Novi Nation? It's your friendly neighborhood Novi Ranger 83 here with the Continental Grand Prix. More than 1 million spectators are here at the Port Royale International Circuit. And we're just moments away from the start of one of the biggest races in the world. 44 of the world's finest stock cars from 101 entries are ready. The lights are on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are racing. It's time to bring the action. Anybody's race into turn 1. Nelson Rodriguez in that 2015 Ford goes for the lead. He's got Eric Fodden, number 79, that Chevy SS, but Fodden goes into the turn. Fodden tries again. Cazametas also going hard. Tim Randolph in that number 6 factory Ford is doing quite well in these early stages. Eli Goldstein, number 28. Tyler Lyman, number 07. Noah Sametz, 93. Gordon, 40. Dubin, 1. Oh, that's Yin Canario making a great pass on the 1. As it's still a free-for-all here at Port Royale. Rodriguez has built up a substantial lead on the 79 of Eric Fadden as they're going through the terrace. Jackson Lynn struggling in that number 9. It's Cody Lynn trying to make up some ground. Going for an inside pass. And he makes it stick on the 51 of Asher Dunbar. TJ Hanley's been looking strong. Several Nintendo NASCAR Cup Series regulars are trying to make an impression today. There will be points awards posted after today's race for the Nintendo Cup regulars. Plus everyone will receive 30 bonus points if they are a regular. Josh Mendiola has been having trouble. He's reported to his crew he has a blown tire, that number 23 Dr. Pepper Toyota, and they're in out. Several cars going hard, but it's only lap 2. This race is 900 kilometers long. Anything can happen in an endurance like this. Novi Ranger 83 eking it out with Carlos San Martinen. If you've been watching some of Daniel Newton's live streams, Novi Ranger 83 has announced that he will change his number from 54 to 35 next season. Alexander Rowe, another good road course racer, is going for some hard stuff. Nelson Rodriguez continues to charge that front. He's got a lot of hungry competition behind him. Tyler Lyman, one of the highest Nintendo NASCAR Cup Series regulars in this field and the points leader. Zach Ryan leads the initiative of Nintendo NASCAR Cup Series regulars, while Matthew Burns follows suit. Burns did stir up some controversy after spinning and flipping Daniel Newton at Chicagoland. Daniel Newton did have something to say about this racer as they go through the tunnel turn and into the terrace. Races can be won or lost at Port Royale through the terrace as Rodriguez comes out, going for the main grandstand and the Royal Box. As we're going for a flyby of all 44 cars entered in today's race. Tyler Lyman's been having some tough luck today. He has a lot of fast competition in much faster cars. He's currently trying to deal with Eli Goldstein in the 28. Goldstein's the youngest competitor in this race, and he's looking to make an impression today.
Matthew Burns trying to make that move on Zach Ryan. Jack Gordon hangs back for the end of the race. Daniel Newton in the 49 had some remarks about Matthew Burns. TJ Hanley going hard as we go for the ride. Through these opening corners, these can be tough. Aurora Stonebar once reported races are not going to be won in these opening laps. At a track like Port Royale, races on the first lap don't happen. Fuel is everything in this race. Tiny Levkowitz, Tonis Casametas, they're two of the biggest one-offs. As we're going for a ride with Nelson Rodriguez in his special throwback car. Tim Randolph up to third. While Brad Stover, his teammate for Roush Fenway Racing, is in ninth. Several teams have run juggernaut programs. Hendrick Motorsports being the biggest with 7 cars. Number 09, Alexander Rowe, one of them. A lot of competition in the early stages of this race. As Rodriguez dives into the pits, Tiny Levkowitz will assume position 1. Rodriguez in the pits. Zach Ryan coming close. Tyler Lyman going hard for that points lead. The highest finishing Nintendo NASCAR Cup Series regular at the scoring point will earn 15 points. Tiny Levkowitz in position 1. That number 84 is proven to be a fast car. Tiny has announced that he will expand his team to 4 cars next year. Bringing Nicky Ulrich from Smoke Speed and Ben Sokol from JGL. Tyler Lyman fights hard. Tiny is seeing Nathan Fine and his teammate in his rear view. Team orders aren't allowed in this race, as Colby Isaacson has a lot of damage on that front. Freddie Soto completed the alphabet soup by going from the C prelim to the B prelim to the A prelim to the race. Can the 05 pull it off today? Marcos Yepes going for that win. Going for the 09. Seasoned road racer Alexander Rowe, who has a really fast car but couldn't qualify well. Daniel Newton's leading that pack. Derek Hamill, that number 92 throwback, doing quite well in the early stages. as he's trying to get that 96 of Macaron Nazado and the 93 of Noah Samet. Several cars diving into the pits. It's rush hour. As we're going for a flyby of this field. Several cars. Asher Dunbar's pit crew is not working well together. DJ the King YT and Tyler Lyman, drivers like them, are trying to make up some ground from pit stops. Jose Ratones Casametas has passed the 84 and the 85. As Nelson Rodriguez is being chased by Tim Randolph in the 6. Ford versus Ford up front. Fords have been proven to be some of the top competitors in this year's series, both the Nintendo Cup and the Arrowhead Elite Series. Sport recently announced that they're developing experimental cars for the Wallace Cup, which will be here. Some of their technology is being used in the 94 and the 6. Through the chicanes, out of the terrace. And they're going for that lead. Tim Randolph doing everything he can. He wants some of those bonuses that go to the leaders of lap 30 and lap 60. But again, he's trying to conserve for lap 117. Zach Ryan giving it all he's got. We're going for a ride with Brad Stover, number 99, another car using Sport technology. The same type that won the Florida 500. Also, for all you viewers, just to let you know, the Arrowhead Elite Series and the Nintendo NASCAR Cup Series are set in the same universe. Just a reminder about why I'm making these announcements. Noah Sametz trying hard to get away from that 92 of Derek Hamill. Sametz told the press he's going hard. I think that Sametz could be a threat today if he can pull this off. He can pull off that lead. Tim Grant at 44, Chris Bryant's protege. He was gonna use Chris Bryant's methods. I interviewed Chris earlier today, and he said that Tim's a true... Oh, DJ the King YT blows it up. Tanks the motor coming into the terrace. He's done for the day. Nelson Rodriguez leads them into the pits. He and Randolph have been the prime pit stoppers in this race. Nelson Rodriguez heads out first, followed by Tim Randolph. Lots of drivers changing positions here. This wide pit road allows for a fast pit road speed of 70 miles an hour. As it'll be a shootout from here to the scoring point. More traffic into that turn. We are still green. Races are won or lost in this terrace. This can be important. As Nelson Rodriguez is trying to hang off that lead over Tim Randolph. That 2015 Ford has proven itself a leader. Well, he has to harry off the 18 Ford of Tim Randolph. Both of them are using Sport engines just recently developed. Sport and Ford have been striking up a special deal for their factory equipment to be in there. Aidan Morrison and Nelson Rodriguez worked together on this car. As well as Tim Randolph's car. Nelson Rodriguez trying to deal with some lap traffic. And I think I just saw a spin out over there. Sammy Dubin leads this race after some pit stops. Let's restart. There was recently a caution as there were a lot of pit stops. He's trying to hold off Derek Hamill in the 92. That Chip Ganassi Racing crew has to be a good, effective racing team if Sammy wants to get that points lead back from Tyler Lyman. Rodriguez doing everything he can. Hamilton second. Hamill won the pole for the Florida 500. And that 92 is using the same technology as the 71 that won that pole. Can the 92 pull them off today? Dubin and Rodriguez eking it out. And the 94 pass the one. Going low, and he's gonna make that pass coming into the grandstand area. Out of the Bryan hairpin and into the straightaway. Gonna take back the lead as Dubin dives into the pits. Hamill still in second. That factory Ford of Randolph has to pass the 92.
Dooman and Jack Gordon's crews are going to be working really quickly. They're going to try to have to pass that 94. The regular wins this race, then they'll get more than 230 points. The high speeds of that terrace are taking its toll on some racers. Tyler Lyman, stuck in 12th. Macaron Asado has been bothering him this entire race. He's going for that 96 yet again. Matthew Burns still the highest regular. Daniel Newton cannot be happy about that. Zach Ryan still having a strong, steady race. Going for that. The 96 going for a move on him. Radioing that 07. He said, I need help. The 96 is getting that race. Trying to get a good race off of me. As Ryan harries him off. Is somebody going to try to use Burns? It looks like Ryan is going to use Matthew Burns. He's working on Noah Samet, the 93. Nathan Fodden leads this pack as Nelson Rodriguez continues his dominating run. I think he might grenade based on the early race speed. You know what, Nova? I think that could be a reasonable estimate based on how hard it's pushing it this race. Right you are, Daryl. I don't know that Nelson Rodriguez and even a factory Ford could even stand up to 117 laps, but his crew has been strong today. As we saw with some other races that Alexander Rowe and William Brock have competed in, the winner has grenaded in the last 2 laps. The leader has grenaded in the last 2 laps. Nelson Rodriguez has a huge lead. Tim Randolph trying his best to get out of that 79's draft. Three regulars battling out for 7th position. The Gatorade number 08 trying to get that number 02 and even maybe he can catch the 93 for a cushion. Gatlin Downey looking to join that fight. Daniel Newton doing everything he can to catch his rival, Matthew Burns. That 49 has to work quickly if he wants to get something done. Currently trying to get that 00, James Cabilto. The 84 still leading a pack. It's the 93 going hard for that 84. Eric Fott in that 79 doing everything he can. Nobody Ranger 83 trying to make a move on Eli Goldstein. Eli Goldstein's that 28. Oh, Lazaga goes around the 75. Hold on with a lot of damage there. Rodriguez and Randolph coming in. Matthew Burns stalls on the 65th lap. This will cost him a lot of positions. $50 laps to go. Carlos San Martinen just had a big incident with that 40 of Jack Gordon. Let's see what happens. So it just goes in and then taps him. Gordon gets some damage on the back. He gets some damage on the front. Noah Samus into the pits. He's in 4th place. Can he make something work today? Rodriguez still doing his record-setting run. Eric Fodden is falling back. Nelson Rodriguez still pitting. Nathan Fodden will take the lead. I am mistaken, Tim Randolph going for that lead as Fodden heads into the pit. This could be the race right here. Rodriguez gets out before Randolph can pass him. Tim Randolph, Nelson Rodriguez. It's a two-way battle, three-way battle for this race. Through the Canada corner, honoring several of the Canadian drivers who have participated here. Into the terrace. Rodriguez still in Randolph's grasp. Randolph praying that Rodriguez will miss an apex. He's getting into close quarters. Gonna try to quarter that 94. Nelson Rodriguez, number 94, doing everything he can. He sees that number 6 in his rearview mirror. Can he do something? The 6 is in the grasp. Gonna try to make a pass. Could be the race right here. Randolph's going low. He's gonna make the pass. He takes the lead. Now all he has to do is hold on for it for 9 more laps. Jackson Lynn in 8th place, going for it. Oh, yeah, Canario slow! This will bring out a caution. This could end the race. Because this race is more than 500 miles, NASCAR is determined that they will end the race under yellow if need be. Tim Randolph's coming in. He's going to win the Continental Grand Prix. And he makes it stick. Nelson Rodriguez murdered everybody. And he misses a pass in the final 10 laps. The United Airlines crew is disgusted. Tim Randolph. Noah Stamets, 4th. Nathan Bonnet finished 3rd. Gatlin Downey was one of the highest finishing regulars. As we go through your finishing results. Alexander Rowe finished 22nd, Cornish 23rd, Beckler, Sandy Garrett, Daniel Newton finished 26th, Hamill 27th, Doran 28th, Alberta 79th, Ward 30th, Burns 31st, Dumbo 32nd, Kazmana 33rd, 5th, 34th. As we go to the rest of your results. But in the last 10 laps, Tim Randolph just strolls into the Continental Grand Prix. Congratulations to that number 6 team. Look at the official results to see where you or your favorite driver finished in the greatest road race of the Nintendo Cup. Jackson Lynn got the bonus for being the highest finishing Nintendo NASCAR Cup Series driver. Gatlin Downey and Zach Ryan get bonuses for 2nd and 3rd.